It feels weird. It's been a while.
It has been a hot
How
minute.
long has it been? 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Goodness gracious me. And we had COVID the last time we were filming. Yesterday, right, when I was about to walk to the post office, guess how, in this pocket, guess how many of these or similar was in that one coat?
4.
6.
6. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to our first video of 2022.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, guys. Happy New Year. We hope you had a fabulous Christmas, a fabulous New Year, and we hope that you are well and we're into a new year.
It's crazy how quickly it's gone.
I know.
We were literally just saying before we started filming, December 18th is the last day we filmed our final video of like Christmas content.
Yeah.
We were eating donuts in the new flat when we had COVID.
We're isolating. So it was interesting.
So we've said, I think we said it in the donut video, our last Christmas video, that we're going to do sort of a catch-up video because I think out of nowhere we just landed in that flat.
Yeah.
And then like so much had changed. We didn't really have a chance to talk about it, but you know, we think we'll go over it in a video.
And we'll show you the flat as well.
And we'll show you around the flat, yeah, which is
This is not the flat.
No.
But you can see cardboard boxes in the back.
You can see cardboard boxes because we're still in the process of properly moving. For our first video back, we thought we would just do something a bit more casual, in the car, a staple video. Obviously it's Veganuary.
It is. Everywhere is a Veganuary, isn't it?
Has their plant-based new menu.
Yeah.
And we saw Starbucks had quite a few that looked interesting, especially their sweet stuff.
Yeah.
So we thought for our first video back, we would just try a few bits for you, have a little bit of a chat in the car, and then we will get into the nitty-gritty of things in the next few weeks.
Yeah, absolutely. So first video of 2022 is going to be the new Starbucks menu.
Do you know one more thing as well is that they usually when you go to Starbucks they charge you extra for a plant-based
They do? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, man.
That's mad.
My oat drink is pricey.
You're expensive, girl.
So
it's like 50p more.
No, it was like 40p. Anyway, they have wiped that for this month, and all sort of oat or like all plant-based milks are
the same.
Free.
Yeah,
they're the same as like normal milk.
As they should be, I think.
Yeah,
but anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, okay, so we have got 2 drinks and 5, 6 things.
A few things
in there. So as always, let's get into the drink, shall we? You're right there.
Why is mine orange?
Because it's honey.
Oh. So they've got like a new selection of oat lattes, basically.
Yep.
They had strawberries and cream, which is a no-no for me and for you.
Nah.
They had hazelnut and honey. That's what I've gone for. And there's like, I don't know, like sprinkled honey on this.
She asked if you wanted powder, didn't she?
Oh,
she
like,
must have meant, must have been, you know,
anyway,
powdered honey.
This is mine.
And
what
then
have you got?
I went for the hot cocoa and orange.
Yeah.
Was it? Is this our first Starbucks of 2022?
Yeah, it is as well.
First Starbucks 2022, first video of 2022.
Let's cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh, honey. Honey. This is good.
So it's like hazelnut and honey. That's not a combo I'd usually think of.
It's nutty, obviously from the hazelnut and the oat milk, and it's sweet from the honey.
Why is it nutty from oat milk?
Wait, it's not? It's
not
a nut
almond milk. No, it's not. It's not almond milk or cashew milk. That's a nut milk.
What is oat milk?
From oats.
How do you get milk out of an oat?
How do you get milk out of an almond?
How do you get milk out of an almond? Anyway, this is lovely. I'm not a massive fan of oat milk, I'll be honest, but with the flavouring, it's spot on.
This is actually really nice, and what was really helpful is she asked how many like scoops of the chocolate I wanted, and originally I was like, I have no idea.
Lovely, yeah.
She was so like, I was like, I have no idea, I've never tried it before. She said, well, 4 is really, it can be a bit bitter, so do you want to try 2, you know, give it a sip and see if you like it.
She said it was dark chocolate, right?
Yeah, because it's, you know, the hot, you know, the hot cocoa. And I'm so glad that I did 2 because this is just perfect.
Do you want to try this?
Yeah.
I'm not sure how you feel about it, but
oh, it smells like a stroop waffle.
It doesn't smell great, I don't think.
Oh,
interesting, right?
I wouldn't think it had coffee in it.
It's very sweet.
Go on.
It is sweet.
I can't taste the hazelnut.
Oh,
I can just taste.
honey.
Oh, it reminds me of something. Yeah, honey, but like honeycomb.
Yeah. It's pretty sweet, to be fair. This is nice, you know. And actually, I think the 2 scoops of chocolate, like you said, is perfect because I don't like a really chocolatey hot chocolate. That with a shot of coffee in would be a banging mocha.
Nice little mocha, yeah. Okay, so shall we start with, should we try the hot thing first?
Yes.
We only have one hot thing. I know that they do have a few in, but this Starbucks only had this one. I think this is just like cheese and tomato.
This is the OG toasty.
Okay, so I've not cut it, so should I tear it?
Tear it. Go on, get into it.
Right, okay. So, cheese and tomato in a white bread toasty.
Vegan cheese has come a long way.
It is. You're much more of a, what's the word, good candidate to try this and give an opinion because you don't really like it usually.
I don't, yeah,
like
I'm not
cheese.
mad about vegan
I
cheese.
really like Violife cheese because it melts the the vegan cheese. It melts really nicely.
Yeah.
I do find sometimes that vegan cheese doesn't melt, but this is
great.
This is melted.
Right, let's get into it, shall we?
That vegan cheese is nice. Oh, got it on your lip.
Oh, that is not a good look.
I rarely just have a cheese and tomato nowadays, you know?
It's really tasty. I don't know how many times I've said this on this channel, and oh no, you've got cheese. I don't know how many times I've said this on this channel, but if you gave that to somebody, they wouldn't know it was vegan cheese. I'm sorry, there's no way. That's a good toasty, man.
That is really good. You know, it's on the more basic side, but for a basic sandwich or toasty, I'm gonna give it like an 8 out of 10. Like, I don't know. Oh no, do you know what? If you added pesto, that would bring it up for me. Just because I think cheese, tomato, and pesto goes really well. Okay,
I would get that. Do you know what I mean? Like that's my way that I'm judging.
That's true. That is a return buy. I would get that again. So I'm just looking for a spoon that they gave because we've got something different here. This is peach and raspberry overnight oats.
Oh, okay.
I do like an overnight oat.
Yeah, no, we both like overnight oats, really.
I went through a phase of having it every day. Do you know what? That day, that video that we did switching diets for the day, I have not had that breakfast since that day.
Really?
I've not.
Have I ruined it for you?
No, I think it was just, I broke the cycle.
Well, that's good. There we go.
Because I was having it every day and it was just a habit. Every night I would make it, and I went to the other side and Crumpets Biscoff. Yeah, Crumpets are the thing now, yeah. It just took over. Okay, let's just show you this. Plant-based plain yogurt alternative with a raspberry and peach sauce, jumbo rolled oats and apple, topped with cooked peaches and juice-infused dried berries. Okay,
that all sounds very good.
So you can see there's like chopped apple in there, similar to their muesli.
Nice.
Or it's like grated. Grated.
Oh, right, okay.
Right, shall I just go in?
Just get stuck in.
I'm gonna go and try and get a full
get the thing at the bottom. Ooh.
Oh, it looks like jam.
That looks good.
Right, ready?
It's like rice pudding. What he says about that?
That's actually really nice. It's still got a bit of a crunch in there because of the apple. And sometimes overnight oats can feel a bit mushy, which is why I often used to put like black grapes and stuff in there to give it still a bit of crunch and texture. And the sort of jam at the bottom isn't overly sweet. It doesn't taste like...
It's quite sharp, actually, I'd say.
It's got more of a tartness to it than overly sweet. It's nice, isn't it? That is what I would say is an understated thing, because it tastes much better than it looks. But all in all, that is delicious.
That's really nice.
I need to get
I might try putting jam in my overnight oats. Or like the morning after putting jam... I don't know.
Peanut butter jelly overnight oats.
Right, let's rate that little pot of joy. I'm going to give that again an 8.5.
Yeah, I'm going to join you 8.5.
That's really nice. I could eat that for breakfast this morning.
Same, 100%.
100%.
Right. I mean, we are.
Maybe 2 of them.
It's breakfast. So now we just have a bag full of sweetness.
Sweet goodness.
So I'm just going to go...
Just go for a lucky dip.
Okay. Oh, we have a cookie.
Ooh.
So this is caramel and dates cookie, right?
I took pictures.
Oh, it is soft. Look, it's like falling apart in my hand.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
It's actually... So it's crumbly.
There's no doubt of that.
Right, how am I going to show this now? I'm going to have to take it out.
Flat hand it, flat palm it.
So it's falling apart. So I wouldn't say it's an on-the-go cookie. Looks like an oat and raisin cookie.
It was good. Well, it's a soft cookie.
It smells really sweet.
Oh, that caramel is strong. That is well good.
Oh, do you know I don't like that?
What? What?
No.
That is a cookie dream.
The texture is like when you want a really melt in the mouth, almost like Ben's cookies, even like warm. It's like that, but the dates and caramel to me is just so sweet.
Oh, I really like it. The caramel is super strong, and the dates, they just cut through it. That's lovely. Really tasty, that.
The cookie itself is alright, but the flavour's not for me. I'm gonna give it a 4.5, 5. Not to my liking.
I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
Next.
Like that a lot, man.
How about a muffin?
This muffin was the thing that I was most excited about.
This looks
it's
good.
caramel again, right?
I think it's chocolate and caramel.
There's a caramel theme here.
I can see a bit of caramel peeking out at the top there.
Chocolate and caramel muffin.
There. Looks nice and fluffy.
It does. That like nuts on top. I love that.
It looks like candied caramel and chocolate.
Oh, is it? Oh, it is. Yeah, you're right. Little caramel pieces.
I'm gonna try a little bit of its lid.
Oh, money shot, money shot.
Okay.
You're not the biggest fan of caramel, are you? So it might not.
Chocolate and caramel I might be able to get on board with.
Well, there's a lot of caramel in here.
The chocolate is a prominent flavour for me, which is good. Oh, I really like that.
That is good.
For me, I sometimes find when you get a chocolate muffin, if it's dry, a chocolate muffin is the worst type of muffin to have dry.
It like glues your mouth shut and you're
it's just like, oh, it's like crumbling, falling apart. That one is...
Decent.
That is good.
I'm gonna give that a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, join you there actually. Okay, next.
Next into the bag.
This is, our pastry.
Okay. I can't remember what this one was. It cranberry?
It's like a cherry crown pastry, I believe.
Yeah, your memory's mad. It's actually called that.
It was like 7 minutes ago.
I know, but I was just like, is it raspberry?
Pastry looks good. It looks kind of like the cherry you get in a strudel.
The pastry's a bit stodgy for me. I don't think that's not that great. It's for me, it's a bit oily and a bit heavy. It isn't kind of like a fluffy pastry that you bite into.
No, it's a bit flatter.
It's quite dense.
It might be a bit overbaked. I'm not really sure.
Not sure. It may not be super fresh either. Like obviously all of that stuff can make a big difference.
Yeah. Oh, you're right though. It is kind of on the, you know, grease, like oilier
side of things.
Not greasy. It's kind of, I'm not really sure. Yeah. I would say it's not something I'd go back for.
Nah. Although, like I say, you could go back and they could be super fresh and actually they're delicious. So there you go. But for now, I'll give it a 2.
The rating.
What?
I was actually about to say the rating's take with a pinch of salt, but damn.
2, man. I'm like, nah.
I'm going to give it a 5. I'm going to give it a 5.
Enough,
okay. This one looks up your street.
Oh, is it the carrot cake?
The plant-based carrot cake, and it's gone in icing down.
Oh, come on now.
It's hard though, isn't it? Oh no, half the icing is left there. Okay.
So we have lost half the icing on this in transport.
It's in the bag.
This looks sticky. Hopefully you can see how sort of sticky it is.
Glazed.
Yeah. It's kind of dense in there. Anyway, I'm going to try it.
It's like a huge serene bar.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Boy. Not holding back. You're quite a high critiquer of the carrot cake as well. You good? Ooh.
Nice. There's no nuts in there though. That's my only...
Huge nut there.
I didn't get any nuts. More nuts in there.
There's loads of nuts. You must just miss them when you buy it. Although they're chopped quite small, so maybe you want them a bit like chunkier.
Overall though, I'd say that's pretty nice. Really nice. It's nowhere near as sweet or sticky that it looks, which is good.
Yeah.
That's a good carrot cake.
Although I think it could do without the glaze. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's kind of seeped through and made it not dry.
Maybe, but the kind of spices that you expect in the carrot cake, they're all there.
Yeah.
And the buttercream on top is really good too.
I'm going to give it a 7.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Still pretty good though.
Okay, cool. So we have One more thing left.
What is it?
It's a brownie. Okay, so this is a pecan and caramel brownie, and this feels like that could do some damage.
It is so small.
It's so solid.
Boy, that thing is wedged.
That would go straight through a window.
Honestly, this looks so small, but if I threw it at the camera now, it'd break it. Like a little doorstop.
I have a feeling, though, that it might still be really good in the middle. I hope the brownie itself is good, because you can fancy-fy a brownie all you want, but the brownie's got to be good itself.
The base of the brownie's got to be solid.
At first, it feels very dense and almost a bit dry. Give it 3 seconds, the flavour comes through and it's actually more melt in the mouth.
That's well nice.
Than it seemed at the beginning.
And actually the caramel, I think it's just on top. It gives a nice sweetness to it.
Yeah, it's worth a try. Like, if I saw that, or when I held that, I was like, oh my God, this is going to be like sandpaper. It's going to be so dry. But once you take a bite into it, it's actually not. Like, it's lovely.
Those pecans are really good.
And the caramel, you're right, it's only on top, so you don't get too much of it.
That is a winner. That is so nice.
That's a solid 8.5 from me.
I absolutely agree. Very good.
First video of 2022.
Done.
We hope you guys enjoyed. It's so nice for us to be back, from us. So we really hope you guys enjoy this video. We have so much to come, and I know we've said that a few times, but we are really thinking this year about our content, and we want to cater it, of course, to you guys, because that's the whole reason we do this. But we're going to be changing it up a little bit and just doing a few more like lifestyle things, putting some vlogs in there. We're in our new place now. We want to share things with you. So yeah, we're just really thinking about how to, I don't know, to like navigate through 2022 for videos wise.
You know, it'd be really great to hear from you guys kind of what you want to see, you know, whether it's more traditional stuff that we're doing, or like we say, more videos that are kind of out of our kind of comfort zone.
Yeah.
All right, guys, but that's it for today's video. First video of the year. Again, thanks so much for watching, guys. Really looking forward to the year ahead. Hope you enjoyed this one. We'll be back very soon with a brand new video. Until then, once again, Happy New Year, and we will see you guys very, very soon.
Bye.